Hey everybody, Roman Smith here with Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance, of course. First of all, if you've not subscribed, please consider doing so. Hit the notification bell to be notified of my uploads and my live streaming. And if you like this kind of video, give it a thumbs up. But today we're going to be melting wax. Stick around and let's show you what we got. Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. He's in there good though. Then we got the 10-quart kitchen kettle extra large from Presto. And some wax. Normally, when I prep traps, what I do is I'll heat the water, boil the traps, empty the water, clean the tub, then I'll add fresh water and wax. Now this is after the dyeing process. This year I'm not going to dilute the wax with water. I've got to be careful because wax has a flash point. This thing is controlled, heat controlled. So we're going to start out slow, let it build up, and see what we can do. Now, I'm just running probably 50 traps. So if I was running any more than that, I'd probably want to go with the turkey boiler. But I believe this right here will do the job. Stay with me and see how it turns out. Now that I have it assembled with my trusty multi-tool, I've got it on warm. Right here you can see. Kicked off, so let's bump it up just a little bit. There we go, about 200. Got it on a stainless steel table, so we're gonna keep everything scent free. If I can do 2 or 3 traps, maybe 4 in this, we'll be good to go. But I'm like I said, I'm just running 50 traps. But if you're a candle maker, this would be a good option to melt wax. Let's see how it turns out. Stay with me. Dropped in the first block. As you can see, it's already begun to melt. I'll turn it down just a little bit. Anytime you cover anything with a lid, automatically turn it down just a little bit right there. It don't need to be up high. But as you can see, candle wax has a flash point. You gotta be careful with melting wax. But if you're a candle maker, I could probably go up to the line. This will allow me to get my traps. You can see it melting. That's pure clean wax. Stay with me. Working out pretty good so far. Just got to keep an eye on that heat. You don't want to hit the flash point. We'll dip us something clean. I want to keep this scent free. That will allow me to get a good coat on them traps. Success, I would say. That's pure clean wax in there. No scent whatsoever. There's no film of oil inside of the Presto. The wax is melting perfectly. I'd say probably about, well, it's going to save me money as far as buying so much wax and diluting it with water. See? And that'll give me a good even coat of wax on my traps. But you can see it's melting away. I'd say success. But as with anything like this, you don't want to leave it by itself. Make sure that you unplug it and let it cool down before you leave. Just don't take for granted that it's cooling off. It's got a magnetic hookup right here, which is a big plus for me too as well. But that right there is the ticket. That's what I was after. Look at that. Like I said, candle makers, trappers. Let's get us a little bit of wax out there. I don't want to put none on my big case, but it's all good. Yeah. Focus. Nice thin coat on that blade. Perfect. Now what I'll do, and that's hot now, but you can see the wax melt away. There's no scorching, no smoking, no burning. Anytime you see smoke, you'll have smell. Yep. I'll be able to dip a few traps. Like I said, if I was running any more than 50, I'd probably go double with this. But I individually wrap my traps. This will give me a nice thin coat. That wax is just disappearing. That's one bar. Nevertheless, it's working. I'd say 100% success. Pure wax. Let me cover this up. Stay with me. Starting to cool off now. You can see it's starting to brittle back up. So, success rate. Main thing is just keep it clean. Cover it with something. Once it completely cools, I'll disconnect it and I'll put the box upside down over top of it to assure that I don't have any cement inside that wax. Morning beard. Oof. I'd say the Presto kitchen kettle is a 100% success. Now, if you're running more traps than that, the old way is a good way. Take a tub of water, dilute your wax, drag your traps through the wax. That's fine and dandy, however you do it. I'm running 50 traps. I want to keep them scent-free because I'm OCD. So that will allow me to dip the traps, shake them, hang them up, let them dry, and individually wrap them. Like the idea. Just Rome Smith Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance. I appreciate you, all that you do for the Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance channel, for my family. As always, go farther, stay longer. Thanks for watching.